Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are re-diving deep into a name that sends a shiver of excitement down the spine of every car enthusiast: Prelude. Honda has officially resurrected this legendary nameplate, and what you're looking at is not just a concept, but the future of the hybrid sports coupe. This is the 2026 Honda Prelude, and it's poised to redefine everything we thought we knew about performance in the electrified era. For years, we've heard whispers and rumors. Would Honda ever bring back the Prelude? The car that, for so many of us, was the perfect blend of style, performance, and everyday usability. Well, the wait is over, and frankly, the reality is more stunning than any of us could have imagined. This isn't just a nostalgic nod to the past. It's a bold, decisive leap into the future. Honda calls it a specialty sporty model, and that's putting it mildly. This machine is a statement. Let's just take a moment to drink in this design. Set against this futuristic high-tech backdrop, the Prelude's form is absolutely magnetic. The first thing that grabs you is its silhouette. It's a pure, unapologetic two-door coupe. Look at that long, sculpted hood, flowing into a sharply raked windshield and a roofline that sweeps back in a graceful, aerodynamic arc. It's low, it's wide, and it's aggressive. There are echoes of the fifth-generation Prelude in its proportions, but this is an entirely new beast. The front end is where the Prelude makes its most aggressive statement. Those ultra-slim horizontal LED headlights are like a predator's eyes, piercing through the darkness. They seamlessly integrate into a grille that is both functional and menacing. It's a clean, almost minimalist design, yet it screams performance. The lower fascia is carved with precision, featuring large air intakes that hint at the serious cooling required for the advanced hybrid powertrain hiding within. It's a face that means business. A perfect fusion of modern Japanese design and pure sports car aggression. Now, let's move along the side. The designers at Honda have truly outdone themselves here. The body panels are incredibly clean, with just a few sharp, deliberate character lines to guide your eye and accentuate the car's muscularity. Notice this strong shoulder line that runs from the front fender all the way to the rear, giving the car a sense of forward motion even when it's standing still. The flush door handles contribute to the sleek, uninterrupted flow. And these wheels, they are a work of art. The large diameter, multi-spoke design finished in black is both elegant and sporty, perfectly filling the wheel arches and shod in high-performance tires. Behind them, you can see the powerful brakes, a clear indicator of the stopping power needed to rein in this car's performance. The rear is just as dramatic as the front. A full-width LED light bar connects the tail lights, a design signature we're seeing on many modern high-end vehicles, and it gives the Prelude an unmistakable presence at night. The way it wraps around the corners emphasizes the car's width. The subtle ducktail spoiler integrated into the trunk lid is a classic sports car touch, providing downforce without disrupting the car's clean lines. Down below, the rear diffuser is equally aggressive, hinting at the car's aerodynamic prowess. It's a design that's balanced, cohesive, and utterly captivating from every single angle. So, what powers this beauty? This is where things get really exciting. Honda has confirmed that the Prelude will be a hybrid, but let's be clear, this is not your typical fuel-sipping hybrid focused solely on efficiency. This is a performance hybrid. Think of it as electrification in service of exhilaration. While Honda hasn't released the exact specifications yet, we can make some very educated guesses. The system will likely be an evolution of their excellent Toyota HEV hybrid technology, similar to what we see in the new Accord and CR-V, but tuned for a completely different purpose. In those cars, the system is brilliant for its smooth, responsive power delivery. Now, imagine that technology dialed up to 11. We're talking about instant torque from the electric motors, filling in any gaps in the gasoline engine's power band. This means blistering acceleration from a standstill, an immediate, forceful response when you exit a corner. The electric motors won't just be assisting the engine. They will be a core part of the performance equation, working in perfect harmony with a high-revving Honda 4-cylinder engine. We're likely looking at a powertrain that delivers well over 200 horsepower, possibly pushing closer to 300, with a torque curve that will be flat, potent, and always available. This is the future of the Honda performance DNA. Smart, efficient, and electrifyingly fast. The platform this all sits on is just as important. It will almost certainly be based on the same brilliant global architecture that underpins the current Civic and Integra, and that is fantastic news. The chassis is renowned for its rigidity, its lightweight design, and its incredibly sophisticated suspension geometry. It provides a foundation for sharp, responsive handling and a connected, communicative driving experience. The engineers will have tuned it specifically for the Prelude, lowering the center of gravity, stiffening the springs and dampers, and recalibrating the steering for maximum feedback and precision. This car is being built to carve corners. It's being built for drivers who love the feeling of a car rotating perfectly around them, who appreciate the feedback coming through the steering wheel and the seat. It's not just about straight-line speed. It's about carrying that speed through the twisties with confidence and joy. Now, let's talk about the interior. While Honda hasn't shown us the inside just yet, we can anticipate a cabin that mirrors the exterior's philosophy. Driver-focused high-tech and premium. Expect a low-slung, sporty driving position that makes you feel connected to the car and the road. The digital instrument cluster will likely be prioritizing performance data like a large central tachometer. The infotainment screen will be modern and intuitive, but hopefully, Honda will retain physical buttons and knobs for critical functions like climate control and volume. That's something they've been doing right lately. Materials will be a step up, with soft-touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and supportive, heavily bolstered sports seats designed to hold you in place during high-G cornering. There will be a cockpit, a space designed not just for commuting, but for the pure act of driving. One of the biggest questions on everyone's mind is the transmission. Will it have a manual? Given the hybrid powertrain, a traditional manual gearbox is highly unlikely. The XEV system is designed to work as a seamless, integrated unit. However, that doesn't mean the driving experience will be disengaged. We can expect steering wheel-mounted paddles that allow the driver to control the level of regenerative braking, mimicking the feel of downshifting and allowing for one-pedal driving in certain situations. Honda has always been a master of creating engaging driving experiences, and I have no doubt they will find innovative ways to make this hybrid system feel interactive and thrilling. The return of the Prelude signifies a major shift for Honda. For a while, it seemed like their focus was almost entirely on sensible SUVs and sedans. But with the new Civic Type R, the Acura Integra Type S, and now this Prelude, Honda is screaming to the world that they have not forgotten their soul. They are recommitting to performance and to the enthusiasts who built their brand. And they're doing it in a very modern, forward-thinking way. The Prelude isn't just about recapturing past glory, it's about proving that the fun two-drive sports car has a vibrant place in an electrified future. It bridges the gap between the internal combustion past and the all-electric future, offering the best of both worlds. This car is going to be a disruptor, or its competitors. It carves out a unique space. It will challenge cars like the Toyota GR86 and Subaru BRZ with a more powerful and sophisticated powertrain. It will offer a more stylish, coupe alternative to hot hatches like the Volkswagen GT, and it will provide a more accessible entry point into the world of sports coupes than more expensive options from German luxury brands. The Prelude has always been the thinking person's sports coupe, and this new generation looks to continue that legacy, offering a combination of style, performance, technology, and Honda's legendary reliability that will be very hard to beat. As we look at this stunning machine, it's clear that Honda has poured its heart and soul into the 2026 Prelude. This isn't a half-hearted attempt or a simple rebadging exercise. This is a purpose-built sports coupe designed to excite a new generation of drivers while satisfying the lifelong fans who have been waiting patiently for this day. It's a bold vision of what a modern, attainable performance car can be. It's sleek, it's powerful, it's technologically advanced, and most importantly, it has the spirit of a true driver's car. The legend is back, and the future of the sports coupe looks brighter than ever. Thank you so much for joining me on this first look at the incredible 2026 Honda Prelude. I cannot wait to get behind the wheel of this car and share that experience with all of you. What are your thoughts? Are you as excited as I am? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. We'll see you in the next one.